Hey Taurus, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a reading for early September, an early September reading, first half of September. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares so far. So as it is a general reading, if love shows up, it shows up. If it does not, it does not. And do remember that the love readings are already up on the page. So if you haven't seen them already, then do check them out. Okay. What was that? The Nine of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Okay, and then we have an overall energy with this Wisdom Oracle deck. Just giving it a quick shuffle. What's happened here? Why does everything look so oh no, that's better. Just trying to get this right because it was at a slightly different angle, I think. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry guys, I was just trying to get that camera angle right. So an overall energy from the Wisdom Oracle deck. One card please. Okay, one more shuffle and then I'm going to pick one, but I didn't need to because here we go. And we have joy. Beautiful. Okay, Taurus. So we have joy. Look at that. That is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra. Just above the root chakra. No, sorry, yellow is your solar plexus. Yellow is your solar plexus. So that is your tummy. That is your tummy. Just below the heart chakra and above the sacral, because it's yellow, it's not orange. Apologies. It is the sacral chakra. The solar plexus. I keep saying the sacral chakra. So maybe there's something to do with that as well. Sacral chakra is just above the root chakra. Okay, so we have the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so with the Magician, it is as above, so below. So it is whatever we create on earth, or however, whatever is created on earth is created above. So here I would say, well, we have joy, we have the Ten of Cups as well, we have the High Priestess. There's some form of achievement. There's something you've manifested, Taurus, definitely for sure. You've manifested something. You're expecting your ships to come in. It's going to give you emotional fulfillment. You are being brave, noble. Something that you've done is like and you look at, you're investing. So you've manifested, you're being brave, you're being noble, and you're investing and being patient. And what you want comes in. What you're expecting and you're using your intuition towards comes in. The communication regarding it comes to you. And then you have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. So with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands, it's could be an offer of love, or you could be making an offer of love or an emotional offer to someone. And then the Two of Wands is decision making time. but your overall energy is joy. So this is a really happy situation for Taurus. So let's see if we can get any more clarification. So there's something that you've manifested, something that could be, I see emotional situation. So it could be that you've manifested some form of relationship, or you've manifested some form of relationship. There's a fire sign popping up in there now. Also Pisces energy. Also we have we have fire energy, water energy. And you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Taurus. It could be involving a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because we have the High Priestess as well, and now we have the Hanged Man. That's double Pisces. So although I always say that the High Priestess for me is Scorpio, I do just believe that for my own reasons. But anyway, we have Sagittarius energy there with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. We have Leo energy with the King of Wands. We have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. But we do have Wands energy here. We do have fire energy. So it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Those are the main ones that we have right now. So you've manifested something, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel was turning in your favor, Taurus, and you were able to manifest your heart's desire. And then with the Three of Wands and the King of Wands, it could be that this is you, Taurus, in terms of you manifesting, making boss moves. You've manifested some great deal of abundance and finance, or you've manifested some form of action with the King of Wands, action, and or something that you're passionate about. Could be something that you're passionate about as well, that you've manifested. But it could be through passion, it could be through just sheer enjoyment and passion. Here we go. That you have manifested something really, really good for yourself, something that's going to give you emotional stability, something that's going to allow you to see things from a different perspective. You know, it's just an absolute happy, joyful situation. So then we have the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords is about being brave, but it's almost like the Strength card, these two cards mixed together, because it's a bit like, I'm being brave, but I'm standing up for myself quietly. I'm doing it quietly. I'm not, you know, look, Scorpio, I'm not being open about it. I'm not being openly obvious about it. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, for sure. So where we have the High Priestess and the Death card. Oh, I'm still shuffling. Don't need to. Where we have the High Priestess and the Death card, it's very much about using your intuition for there to be a change and transformation. So you're expecting, once your ships come in, there's going to be a change and transformation, but you already know this. This is something you already know and something you're already expecting, because you're using your foresight and your insight here, Taurus. And then obviously with the Six of Pentacles. So you already know. Six of Pentacles, a gift. There's a gift, information regarding some form of gift being given, or you giving a gift. So with the Devil and the Six of Cups, we've got the Devil and the Knight of Cups. We've got, could be Capricorn energy. Also, we've got a situation here where there is someone having bad feelings about love, or bad feelings about an offer being made, bad feelings. Or maybe some form of addiction to alcohol. It could be, because we've got the cups here. So it could be an addiction to alcohol or addiction to some form of liquid that you have to consume. I mean, it could be coffee, it could be tea. Coffee is highly addictive. It's not always alcohol. But whatever it is, I think it's something to do with some form of liquid, and it could be an addiction. The overall energy is joy. So then you're in your head, you're not sure, you're not in two minds, but you're in your head, feeling bound, feeling restricted because of this situation that you have here. There's something here that you are that's restricting you. There's something that's stopping you from making this offer, or something that's stopping this offer from coming to you. There's a blockage here. So I'm kind of feeling like this devil is like, no, everything is doing really well, and the devil's just like, no. That's how it feels. It's kind of, there's a blockage, and then you're in your head, or somebody's in their head about this investment. Oh, is it a good idea? Should I really? It could be negative thinking about making an offer to someone, about investing, and therefore you are not sure. Now you're feeling bound. Now you're not communicating. And then we have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, there is a situation where there is information coming in regarding a gift being given, or you giving a gift. And then we have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands. So burdens are placed down. It's also below the Devil. Also look below the Hanged Man. So two major arcana we got here. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So we don't have the Strength card, so, you know, we can't say that the devil is overcome. Change and transformation, and then the devil shows up afterwards. For some of you, the devil could be the devil is, not even for some of you, the devil is a blockage. The devil represents a blockage. The blockage is, it could be an addiction. It could be negative thinking. Could be self-doubt. I always think the devil is like really high levels of self-doubt, lack of confidence. Could be that as well. And having a negative narrative in your mind, like, you know, just saying, reinforcing really negative things. Okay, so someone places down their burdens and then makes a decision to stay or go, whether to travel or not. So someone places down their burdens. So the first half of September, be careful, Taurus, that you don't have a negative, that you don't succumb to this devil energy. Use this time around the full moon to cleanse any negative energies that you may have, to cleanse any negative energies that you may have about a particular situation, a particular investment, because you start off with being really well, doing really well, being really strong, and the wheels turning in your favor. And then you have cards come out, so I'm just going to leave it here for a minute because I'm not finished. And then you have this devil pop up over this offer of love. You are worthy, and you are in a position to invest and be patient with this relationship. But all of a sudden the devil pops up, and then so does the Eight of Swords. So there's a serious negative narrative, mental narrative going on here that's causing this blockage, this investment. But then you get communication somehow, because then you feel burdened, but you place those burdens down, but somehow it's still there. It doesn't get resolved. It's still there. Okay, self-initiation. So we have 2 cards, as per usual, as you know, guys. So the first one is retreat, and the second is self-initiation. So let's read. Oh gosh, books are so far away. So the first one is retreat, and it says, the angel on this card is asking you to slow down, take a break. You are working too hard. If something feels constantly out of reach, or you are faced with obstacles, it does not necessarily mean that you are doing something wrong. Sometimes things take time. Clear your mind of thoughts that have cast a cloud over you, and that's what I think is going on here with this devil energy. So there's some form of emotional place that you've come to, but then this doubt pops in. Forget about things for a while and just relax. Let the sun shine down upon you. All will work out when the time is right. And that is retreat. And we have number 12, self-initiation. And it says, the obstacle holds a message for you. There are many teachers on this path. There are many teachers on this path. Some humble, some wise. Some great companions on your life journey. And some will enter in and out of your life more quickly. Perhaps imparting a helpful word or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trust and relying upon your own wisdom. There we do. There we have that there. The High Priestess and the Death card. The greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experiences and know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, that is one true teacher. That is the one true teacher who carries you home in awakened reunion with the divine. And that is self-initiation. So ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. You have the wheel turning in your favor. You have a manifestation. You have your abundance of ships coming in. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn that you are dealing with. Could be involved in this in some way. So ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question. The first card out is be assertive. And the second card out is perfect timing. So I do believe it will all work out in the end. Although the Strength card is not there to overcome the devil, I do believe it will work out in the end. Your overall energy is joy. I always like to, I just do. I have a feeling that this is not going to be that bad, but there is an opportunity for there to be a major blockage. So, but there is perfect timing. Be assertive, perfect timing. Things are going to work out. I do think it's going to work out in the end. I think it's going to do quite well. Remember, time is fluid. Everybody's on a different life clock, and people go through situations at different times. So although this is the beginning of September, do remember that this can happen at any point in your life, really. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful first half of September. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.